President Trump spent Sunday focusing on a key job opening in his administration, National Security Advisor. Mr. Trump interviewed at least 4 men on the short list to replace Mike Flynn, who resigned last week, and they are Acting Security Advisor Keith Kellogg, former United Nations Ambassador John Bolton, and Lieutenant Generals H.R. McMaster and Robert Caslin. The president spent the weekend with his family at the Winter White House, his Mar-a-Lago club in Palm Beach, Florida. Manuel Bojorquez is there.
The president spent part of Sunday at his golf club, chatting up candidates for National Security Advisor after the forced resignation of General Michael Flynn last week and after his next pick, retired Vice Admiral Robert Harward, turned it down over concerns about control over staffing. The president's chief of staff, Reince Priebus, denied a power struggle.
The president has said very clearly that the new NSA director will have total and complete say over the makeup of the NSC.
The shakeup at the National Security Council includes the removal last week of a senior director, Craig Deere, reportedly after he made statements critical of the president. But at this campaign-style rally in Melbourne, Florida, Saturday, Mr. Trump again targeted the media, blaming reporters for some of the challenges of his first month in office.
I also want to speak to you without the filter of the fake news.
He labeled some news organizations, including CBS News, the enemy of the American people, a statement Priebus defended on Face the Nation.
I think that the problem we've got is that we're talking about bogus stories like the one in the New York Times that we've had constant contact with Russian officials.
Senator John McCain raised concerns about repeated attacks on the press.
That's how dictators get started. And I'm not saying that President Trump is trying to be a dictator. I'm just saying we need to learn the lessons of history.
Despite the administration's attempts to move past questions about Russian interference in the 2016 election, there are renewed calls for action against the Kremlin, even from the president's own party. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham.
The Russians were involved to hurt Clinton. The bottom line is it is now time to punish Russia.
But the president said he would focus on other matters once he returns to Washington tomorrow, including signing a new executive order on immigration after the court struck down his initial travel ban. DeMarco?
Manuel Bojorquez, thank you.